latest Fortnite crossover is here once again.
Oh, but mommy, I don't want another Fortnite crossover. Me.
Shut the fuck up. What, you're not man enough for the anime crossover of this season, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we'll have another anime crossover. But once again, we have My Hero Academia in the game, but they've changed it up a bit. We have the return of the Deku Smash and a new mythic item, which honestly I think is heads and tails above the Deku Smash. We're gonna get into it in this video, and at the end of it, I'm gonna do a bit of a tier list because the meta has changed. If you enjoy these type of videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Share it with someone you love, because the way this channel grows is through you guys sharing the videos out. YouTube puts me as far as they can put me, but if you put me in people's faces, it's gonna go a lot further. Okay, we got the wall thing. Can I get a gun? In all that, I got one fucking gun, dude. There's very few things that you actually need in Fortnite. Shields and shotgun, that's it. Why are these so hard to get? I'm gonna win was that guy's name. Fuck it, as if, brother. Finally, dude. He's probably already got the mythic again. I lost the banana though, of course. He had the hammer, he just got away. We're gonna try to get antenna, or at least snake whoever gets antenna. And we have no heals, but I want to take this defense with me. The shield bombs are pretty busted, but this is like the ultimate cover item. I would rather have this than 4 porta bunkers. We'll see how it shakes out. If you're running solo, it might be better to take shield breakers. Oh, this is a little bot, huh? Little baby bot. How did I not run into you while I was coming into the circle? I kind of like that they took the slap juice out. Slap splash kind of made it redundant, and this is a much better way to organize that anyway. Plus, you always have the infinite run, which I'm a sucker for. Now we gotta get our shit going. Actually, we should be able to... Oh, God, that's actually a hard question. I think I do still take the juice. Go like this. I'm gonna go activate this bitch, and then I'm coming back for that wall. Because I want that wall. That wall wins games. I firmly believe that. Oh, they're really gonna put a... They're gonna put that skin on a bot. I feel disrespected. There's no real purpose to this. I thought maybe I would have to drink a potion, but I don't really need the case anyway. Oh, that dude blasted me right in the face, dude. He had to have gotten max damage headshot with what he was carrying. Really? And And then I gotta go back up there, and I gotta get whatever heals that was up there, man. I ended up using both slurps right there.
A few moments later.
We don't need to go too far because we gotta loop back. And it seems like everyone is going off to north side. They think it's gonna pull north side. God, this is why I hate Tree Zone. I have no line of sight. It's coming back here, but this isn't where it is right now. What? That guy has to be cheating. There's no way he had an angle there. Bitch, who you think you're running on? It's cool. We know where next circle is. Bitch, get out of here. Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody had it in that game. Nobody had it on me in that game. Dominant win in the new Jujutsu Kaisen update, baby. Let's go. How you like them apples? Tier list time. That's right, it's time for another tier list, and while there hasn't been many additions to the game since I last did this, the additions to the game have changed the game quite a bit. Before we add the new things, I want to go through the existing list and modify a couple of things. As I've gotten better control of the AR, I found the SMG kind of unnecessary, so I'm dropping it down to alternatives. The pistol, I'm also going to drop down to alternatives because I found it just doesn't have enough ammo, and I'm also going to raise the combat SMG to an alternative as well. I didn't like it not having a scope, but it is really good in build mode, and I've gotten greater success overall with it since I switched to the twin mag. I'm also putting the Crash Pad Jr. down in the B tier because it is just bad. Every time I use this, it puts me in a worse position than I was before. As I've worked with the Infiltrator shotgun more, I've realized it's an automatic shotgun, so I gotta put it next to the Sharp Tooth, just below it, because I believe Sharp Tooth is better for build mode. And rearranging the mythics a bit, I gotta put the MK at the very, very, very top. The fire rate on this thing is just insane. You will shred people before they can even react, and it's just as good in build mode. That fire rate is everything for getting through people's builds. I'm putting the charged shotgun right below it because it has an insane headshot, 205. I've cracked people in one shot with this thing, and if you hit that, that's a one-hit KO in build mode as well. Drum gun comes up a tiny bit because something they didn't mention in this update is that the pullout time for all weapons has been shortened. So you pull out this drum gun in essentially 0 seconds flat. Like, you pull it out, you're firing your shotgun and you switch to drum gun and you're already firing before the fire animation of the shotgun is finished. It's insane, and you will melt people, especially in zero build mode with this thing. Shockwave cannon has fallen, mostly because I don't find it too necessary. There's plenty of shockwaves around, especially with the on-the-go bag perk. Rocket Ram is good, cars are everywhere, and you have supercharged cars this season, so you should always try to get a supercharged car. Ultimately, if you have a choice between any of the mythics above the shockwave, I think you're gonna have a better game if you choose something else besides the shockwave. And in terms of the heals, we gotta drop the slap juice out because slap juice, old, broken, redundant. Now it's just slap splash, and this is exactly how you should be pacing out your heals. Go for the timed heals absolutely last. Now we have to consider that the pizza party is back in the game, and I think this is definitely above your health spray, above your shield fish, because it heals a little bit of health, but it can take you all the way to 100 with your shield. It's gonna be better in squad mode for sure, but I wouldn't be sad to carry a stack of pizza slices. In terms of the non-crossover items, we have the Shield Breaker Bomb, and this thing is freaking goated. If you pair this with shockwaves, you can just go over someone, throw it on their head, and it does 70 per crack. So you can hit someone for 140 in the air before you even engage with them. I know what Epic was thinking. They wanted to use this to replace the explosive lever action, and it kind of does, because you can only have 6 in your inventory at a time, instead of like the 30 plus sniper rounds you can carry. Plus, it doesn't give you DMR effect. However, I found it's much more effective. It disables cars as well. And there's a perk that you can get for every elimination. You'll get 2 more of these. So think of it this way. You throw 2 of these on someone's head, you destroy them, and you just get 2 more. It's like you eliminated someone for free, pretty much. Pairing it with the Maven shotgun and the shockwave, that's pretty much how I've been getting wins this season. We also have the sticky grenade gun, and this thing, I think it's an alternative. You can kind of double pump with it. You can kind of do the shock stuff with it. It'll blow up buildings at the very least, but I think it's just a less effective shield breaker. It's probably better in build mode. I don't know if I'd take the shield breakers in build mode. I've had much more success with the launcher, but ultimately I think there's just better options. Now we arrive at the crossover items, and the Deku Smash, believe it or not, is just an alternative, because you only have 5 slots. And this thing, it puts you in the air, it makes you very vulnerable. People are pretty used to it now, so they're generally just going to shockwave away or run to the side, so it's a lot harder to track them. And don't forget that there are snipers in the game as well, so you put yourself in the air, screaming your head off, you're liable to just get hit in the face with a sniper round. The real treasure of this update is the Ice Wall, and I honestly gotta put this as one of the best things in the game. This is better than porta bunkers. This will win you games. Maybe you want to roll shockwave, shield bomb until you get to top 10, but once you get to those moving circles in zero build mode, you want to have the Ice Wall. Now I'm going to say this is virtually useless in build mode, but I'm mostly a zero build player. Most of my audience is zero build player, so I'm going to tell you guys, pick it up every freaking game. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, maybe check out one of these next to me. And comment down below, are you enjoying Fortnite right now? Do you like these anime crossovers? And if you do, what kind of crossovers do you want to see in the future? As always, be sure to like and share this video with someone you love. Tell one person and it would instantly double my audience.